G'day guys, how are we going? Well, we've woken up to a fantastic morning after a fair bit of rain there last night, but we're now about to start on day 5 of our venture around Fraser Island. So we're just going to run over the map on where we're going to go today. Right Dave, so last night we've camped in Zone 8, just near the track that goes down to Ocean Lake. So what do you reckon, we go down there for a bit of a look?
Yeah, we'll go down to Ocean Lake, maybe a little bit of a swim if it's warmed up enough. Then I reckon we can head back down on the beach, head back down through Orchid Beach where we were yesterday.
Yep.
Head out to Champagne Pools, have a bit of a look there.
Yeah, I believe they're worth having a look at. We dropped in there last time, but yeah, pretty keen to go back there for another look.
Yeah, and then we might head down to Indian Head and take the bit of a walking track out to the head if you like.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I haven't walked out there before, and so far the videos I've seen and footage from there, it looks pretty amazing. So we'll get out and check out that view. Then what's the plan? We'll head back down the eastern beach again.
Yeah, we'll head down the eastern beach and then we'll do some inland tracks and see what we can find. Maybe go out to the Valley of the Giants and just see what's out there, and then we'll end the day at Zone 3 camping area.
Right mate, well that sounds like a pretty good plan for the day. Let's hope we get finished packing up again, and we'll head off and start our day.
Let's get into it, eh?
Let's get into it. Alright, it's rolling out of here. That was an absolutely fantastic place. Beautiful spot to camp there at Zone 8. Looking straight out across the ocean. As I said, we've had a fair bit of rain last night. So yeah, we're just now going to head down and check out Ocean Lake, and then we'll make our way towards Indian Head and check out all the sights from there. Nice short drive just down to Ocean Lake where we camped there last night. So we'll get out here and have a bit of a look. Well, Fraser Island has over 100 freshwater lakes. It's the second highest concentration of lakes in Australia after Tasmania. The lakes on Fraser Island, well, they're some of the cleanest lakes you're going to see anywhere in the world. Well, that was a look there at Ocean Lake. Now that's well worth driving in to have a bit of a look. It's only about 1 kilometre off the beach where we camped there last night. So if you're in the area up here on Fraser Island, drop in and check out Ocean Lake. How good is this? Absolutely beautiful day. Driving up the beach here. This is beach driving really at its best. Just beautiful conditions. Yeah, can't ask for much more than that. It's just absolutely fantastic. Love it. Okay, so after leaving camp this morning, we got high tide was around about probably 8 o'clock. It's now, what is it, 10 to 9 now, so it's about an hour close to on the run out of the high tide. But we've only got a short run up the beach from where we camped to Orchid Beach, and then we've got a fair bit of inland tracks to drive, going to Champagne Pools and then Indian Head. So by the time we get back out over the eastern beach on the other side, we'll be back on some nice, plenty of beach to drive on. A couple of hours later, we'll be over the other side and the tide will be way out. We'll have plenty of good beach to drive on then. Okay, we're just rolling in the car park here now, Champagne Pools. We're going to jump out here and go and check this out. This is a pretty impressive place to come and have a look at. So let's park up here and we'll go for a bit of a walk. Nice. I'm going to have to get this jumper off too, I reckon. It's getting a bit warm. Just rolling out of the car park there where you walk down to check out Champagne Pools. She was certainly a bit rough down there today. You probably wouldn't be swimming in there today. But on a good day when the tide's maybe even a little bit lower, that is a fantastic spot. Go and spend an hour or two swimming in champagne pools. Great for the kids to muck around in there, but highly recommend a stop over under the right conditions. Back on the beach again, that final run up the beach, Indian Head in the distance, and they're going to walk out on the Indian Head point. It'll be a magnificent view looking down that eastern beach today. This is a walk I've not done before, so really looking forward to this. Just check that view out. This is my first time up on Indian Head, and fair income, it's well worth the walk up from the beach. I'll follow you down, eh?
Righto.
That walk up to the top there at Indian Head, certainly well worth walking up and checking that out. But come down here, park on the beach, drive up as far as you can, which isn't far when you come back out after crossing Indian Head, and just follow the walking track up over the top of Indian Head and check out that amazing view. Well worth it, especially on a day like today. What else would you be doing on a Sunday morning? Doesn't get much better than this, does it? Cruising down the beach on a stunning sunny day like this.
Oh, well, the sun's out, the sand's glistening. We might as well just go on the beach and watch the day. What else should you be doing?
It's soft in spots too, some of those spots along here.
Yeah, you got to be have your wits about you when you drive along. You've got to pick the right line, that's for sure.
Yeah, keep that speed down and just certainly drive for those conditions. You know, we're only cruising along at about 45k an hour, and it's third gear and high range. Working an absolute treat. All these coloured sand cliff faces here down the eastern beach, they're such an amazing sight when you've got the sun on them from this side. So we're just going to pull over down here and get out and check them out, because it's certainly well worth stopping over for a bit of a look. Red Canyon. The coloured sands in Fraser Island comprise of 72 different colours, mostly reds and yellows. The colours are caused by leaching of oxides and the decay of vegetation that coats each grain of sand, causing bands of colour. Eli Creek today, nice day for it. So we're just about to drive back across Eli Creek again and continue on down the beach. Having a cracking day. A little bit of water in it. hours a day, they reckon. That is unreal. I was just approaching another one of the little towns here out on Fraser Island. This is down the eastern beach, Happy Valley. I was going to drop in here. There's a range of things going on here, from accommodation, food and fuel, and get some more basic supplies in here if you need it. So we're going to drop in here and check out Happy Valley, and I think our track from here is out the back from here, so we'll continue on through once we leave the beach. Happy Valley, Fraser Island Wilderness Retreat. Cafe, bar, general store and F-box. There you go. Well, back on the beach again. What a fantastic day that's been after leaving camp this morning. Dropped into Champagne Pools and Indian Head. That was fantastic walking out there. Now I've just done the big loop around through the Valley of the Giants. That's a trip that's well worth doing, fair income. So now we're just going to run back up the eastern beach, find somewhere to camp for the night and enjoy this magnificent weather. This is fantastic. Fraser Island at its best. Right, mate, let's go and find somewhere to set up camp, I reckon.
Yeah, well, we booked into zone 3, and I reckon I know where there's a cracking little spot we can stop at. We've just got to find the right exit off the beach.
Righto. Let's see where that is and see what this spot is you're talking about. Sounds good.
It could be this one here. I know it's a gnarly little one, and there's no tracks in that, so this could be it. So stick close behind me.
Alrighto, mate. Let's get on it. Naily. Yeah, you could have got an easy one coming in, couldn't you?
No, if you can't get the missing in, you don't get to camp.
Oh. Well, the Nissan's in, mate, so I got the camp.
Alright, well, just along here somewhere. We've camped in here a few times, so we've chosen some good spots before, so I'll see if I can find it. I'll let you know.
Righto, sounds like a plan.
Have a look at this.
Oh, mate, do just nicely. Just behind the beach there, that'll be nice, I reckon.
Alright, too easy. Let's get these things shut down, packed up, and we'll set up a camp.
Set up a camp and maybe get a can out, I reckon. We had one of the locals watching us set up camp until he'd had enough, and then off he went.